You have to listen for the sound of freedom. And when you hear the sound, well, probably in Joey's backseat, it sounds more like this. And after you hear the sound of freedom, and you see the one working tail light flickering down the street, at the exact moment that one working tail light turns the corner and gets out of your line of sight, you have to sell your house! You have to sell your house! And you have to buy a new house that only has 1 bedroom in it. And then when they come back, and they will come back. You have to meet them at the doorway. Bing bong, yes, come in. We've been expecting you. A very wise, cranky old man prophesied that you'd be returning. And look, here you are. And I understand from this prophecy that you have a question for your mother and father, but you may recall from when you were a child that even though your lips move, I cannot hear what you say. There's not much reason to ask that question. But I already know the question. The question is, can you move back home with your mommy and your daddy? That's the question that you came here to ask us. And you're going to be surprised by the answer, son. Because the answer is yes. Yes, you can move back home with your mommy and your daddy. But you're going to have to sleep in here with us. You don't look so good all of a sudden. One more thing. Your mother and I, in anticipation of this inevitable moment, we feel that it's only fair to tell you that since you've been gone, well, we rediscovered our sex life. We're kind of noisy now. I want you to take a moment before you decide on what you're going to do with the rest of your life and just try to visualize that for a moment. Okay. House with 1 bedroom in it, me, mom, and you. I'm really scaring some young people out here. He said, if you follow these simple instructions the way that I have explained them to you, your children would rather sleep in a snowbank than to deal with the emotional trauma associated with just thinking about what you just said. We taking notes out here, people? All right. Now, I love my kids. They can go away and come back as much as they want. I don't care. But my wife and I had a little meeting and we drew a line in the sand. This is the rule that we made. After you're 40, you can't come back. My wife and I decided that when our children are in their 40s, we're moving in with that.